hell could Ariana Grace from NXT be up to?
She's cooking up something. The liaison is up to it again.
How about that challenge, however, by Slamovich to Killer Kelly? A chain match next week for the Knockouts World title? Meanwhile, right now, we're about to see a battle royal to determine the future #1 contender to whomever will be the Knockouts World Champion following next week. And the Elegance brand and the Inspiration taking center stage right now. And the Inspiration taking down the Elegance brand.
We had a beautiful pose-off going, and the Inspiration had to go and ruin it.
These two teams have been sizing each other up ever since the countdown to Against All Odds. Now, Heather and Ash trying to get rid of Jacy McKay. M trying to get rid of Cassie Lee. There's the rest of the field getting involved. The Inspiration has been eliminated. And now the Elegance brand is gone.
The Elegance brand and Inspiration have been eliminated.
There you go.
Remember, you have to send your opponent over the top rope with both feet touching the floor to score an elimination. Now security trying to get the Inspiration and the Elegance brand out of the impact zone.
Absolute chaos between those two.
Meanwhile, back inside, the chaos continues, and Alicia running for her life. So much talent right now in the Knockouts division.
No doubt about it. And you heard Gia Miller asking Masha Slamovich about handling the pressure. She is more than ready. She already has Killer Kelly waiting in the wings. Already another challenger getting ready to step up right here.
I want to know what the liaison between NXT and TNA Ariana Grace has. This thing she can't tell Masha Slamovich about.
I'm her best friend. She'll tell me. I'll get the information later. Don't worry.
There's Victoria Crawford, who able to escape Zaya Brookside.
Much of this company's history stands on the back of knockouts. All 20 here, well, minus those that just got eliminated, fighting for similar opportunities to etch their name in history.
So far, the Elegance brand and the Inspiration have been eliminated in this Knockouts Battle Royal. Everybody trying to carve out their potential path to Slammiversary. Oh, there's Pop shoving.
Katie Arquette has been eliminated.
Katie Arquette, by the way, a relative of former WCW World Heavyweight Champion David Arquette.
God, you gotta remember that too, don't we?
Crazy things have happened in the history of this business.
You don't say.
Out of the corner, there's the Spark, Jada Stone, recent signing to the TNA Knockouts division. Oh! How chaotic are these battle royals in your experience?
Look at what's happening. They're very chaotic.
You've been on some tremendous stages.
Yes.
You didn't last very long, but you did.
Easy now. Oh! Speaking of which,
Jada Stone has been eliminated.
here's the thing. I mean, this is a multi-person match that we talk about, you know, 3-ways, 4-ways, etc. But kicked up to 11. You've got to have 16 different eyes in your head. You got to be focused, but that's the one thing. You have to focus on one person at a time. You can't let your attention get too split.
Look at this. Rosemary sent over the top there by Zaya Brookside. Remember their history from Monsters Ball a few weeks back.
Brought out a whole new side of Zaya Brookside. Can she use that to her advantage here in this one?
Battle of the United Kingdom here. Danny Luna, Harley Hudson, and Myla Grace going at it. There's Jody Threat, the former tag team partner of Danny Luna from Spitfire.
And teaming up here.
Luna's gone!
Danny Luna has been eliminated.
That's a big elimination.
After a brief re-team up, if you will, with Jody Threat there for a moment.
There are no allies when it comes to a battle royal. We started with 20. Who will become the future #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Championship? This battle royal continues. Right now, there's Indy Hartwell mixing it up with Mila Moore, one of the newest signings to the Knockouts division. Hartwell eliminated Moore.
Mila Moore has been eliminated.
But seriously, how do you enter a battle royal with hair and then later in the night not have it?
It's called clippers, Tom.
Yeah.
I mean, judging on your haircut, I know that you haven't seen the light of day with those. But, yeah, it's called a style choice. It was a whole new me.
I love my barber. I tip him very,
They
very
don't
well.
love you, I can tell you that much. And just like none of these competitors have any love lost for each other. Even team members like Myla Grace and Harley Hudson at some point are gonna have to turn fisticuffs on each other.
Here's Laying Lee, who was teaming up with the Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich last week in a loss to the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Elegance brand. Jody Threat's been eliminated.
Jody Threat has been eliminated.
Great counter work there from Laying Lee. I was gonna say, she was up there to do those hammer fists. It's dangerous anytime you start climbing those ropes in a match like this. All somebody has to do is tip you over the top, and down you go.
Myla Grace, big shots here to Rosemary. Indy Hartwell now tied up with Laying Lee. See all the referees at ringside trying to keep an eye on the action, trying to track the eliminations.
Want to make sure both feet hit that floor for an elimination. Over the top rope and to the floor. But we're not going to grandmother's house, that's for dang sure.
Oh, and Zaya Brookside and Alicia Edwards getting into it now. I believe Zaya picked a fight there with Lish. Oh, this could get ugly in a hurry.
It already is. Again, that monstrous side, if you will, brought out as Zaya Brookside. Could, quite frankly, in a matchup like this, lead her to great success.
Tessa Blanchard dealing with Harley Hudson, Alicia Edwards, and Zaya Brookside. Victoria Crawford takes a shot there at Indy Hartwell. Rosemary on Laying Lee. Myla Grace all over Tasha Steelz, a former Knockouts World Champion.
Tasha Steelz must be distracted with all the chaos going on within Order 4, the call to arms match still to come.
Hartwell, ooh, sending Brookside face first into the top turnbuckle, and now Alicia Edwards refusing to play nice with Hartwell.
Alliances form and break just as quickly. Nasty shot there from Alicia Edwards.
There's Harley Hudson getting into it with the rest of the field. It's gotten really personal between Brookside and Edwards. Oh! Now Indy.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa! Really took out Lish and Zaya. This battle royal continues to determine the future #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Earlier on tonight, we heard from Masha Slamovich challenging Killer Kelly to a chain match for their world title matchup next week. We'll see if that gets made official.
Harley Hudson, Myla Grace working in tandem here.
Oh, Rosemary's out.
Rosemary has been eliminated.
Oh, and there go Hudson and Grace.
Myla Grace and Harley Hudson have been eliminated.
Steelz and Alicia working together again.
It's been a minute since those two were on the same side of things.
Oh, the big right hand by Indy Hartwell, who joined us on commentary at Against All Odds for the Knockouts World title match that night.
And now Alicia Edwards is gonna find out something, and then, whoa, look at this.
And there goes Lish.
Alicia Edwards has been eliminated.
Tasha Steelz turning the tables on a former ally, and now in here fighting for herself.
We are down to 6. Who will become the future #1 contender to the Knockouts World title? Victoria Crawford in a dangerous situation. Tessa Blanchard tied up with Zaya Brookside.
The field has begun to thin out. Everybody here has fought for opportunities in the past. Who gets the next
shot? Look at this, Brookside. Brookside's got Crawford up. Oh, Crawford over the top rope. Remember, you have to go over the top rope with both feet touching the floor to be eliminated. Did that do the trick? Yes.
Victoria Crawford has been eliminated.
Oh, and a super kick by Steelz.
And you can't be friends. Look, teamwork here and there could help, but when you get down to this few people, it is every person for themselves.
Brookside and Steelz tied up. These two had quite the rivalry in early 2024 when Brookside first arrived on the scene. Now Brookside is
Zaya
gone.
Brookside has been eliminated.
It's another elimination. submission.
Masha has been
And look at
eliminated.
Lee is gone.
Lee has been eliminated.
We are down to 2. Indy Hartwell and Tessa Blanchard.
And we saw last week, Tom, these two confronted each other. A lot of unfinished business from their past. Certainly no strangers to one another.
Tessa Blanchard last week told Indy Hartwell that you walked across my back to gain opportunities here in America in pro wrestling. Oh, now Hartwell over the top rope. Hartwell remembers the story very differently.
Obviously, again, unfinished issues clearly, but right now it comes between them.
Whoa.
And a shot at the Knockouts World title.
Oh, and now Blanchard trying to break Hartwell's grip. Hartwell's gone over the top rope, though. Has to be careful.
Whoa.
Now Blanchard over the top. Blanchard hanging on.
Both wrestlers are in jeopardy here.
Both have gone over the top rope.
All it takes is one misstep here.
Ooh. Down goes Hartwell.
A very dangerous position. And
Wait a minute.
what?
The hell?
Wait, that's Ash! Ash by Elegance! What is this?
What the hell is going on? Oh, Blanchard and Hartwell been eliminated.
That's his enemy!
Here is your winner, earning a future TNA Knockouts World Championship opportunity, Ash by Elegance.
Hold on a second. Let's pull up the replay here from earlier on in the matchup. Wait a minute, you can see Ash rolled underneath the bottom rope when the Inspiration and the Elegance brand looked like they'd all been eliminated. Ash was never officially eliminated. But right now, back here in the Impact Zone, there's the Knockouts World Champion. Ash by Elegance, who pinned Masha Slamovich last week in a tag team match, and now
right.
is the future #1 contender.
Wait a second!
Oh my God! The NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne, is here on Impact! Is this the surprise that Ariana Grace was telling Slamovich about?
And in the middle of it all, the Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich.
And look at the smile on Slamovich's face.
You heard her. She said bring it on to Ariana Grace.
All right.